YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So today we're going to be talking about the Season 4 trailer and what was actually confirmed and revealed inside this trailer. So, first off, scrolling through the trailer, you're going to notice that, in fact, the Galil has been revealed early. Now, at first glance, you look at it and think, oh, it's the Growl, but the Growl doesn't actually have a stock in the game that's quite like that. The XRK2, I believe the name of it is the closest thing that comes to the skeleton stock that you can see on that weapon. And even then, it's not actually the Growl 556, that is in fact the Galil. So, what can we expect from the Galil? Let's ask a couple of the FAQs that we're probably gonna receive before we even get to test the weapon. How is it going to perform? I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to be meta breaking. Just if the weapon performs like its Black Ops 1 counterpart, this weapon is in fact going to be meta breaking. How? Well, the Galil features, just based off of the Black Ops 1 counterpart, a very, very good magazine size, easily controllable recoil, high mobility, very good damage range, and the high fire rate. Did I mention the high fire rate? The high fire rate means that up close to medium range, you're going to be able to mow somebody like that, and at long range, you're still going to be able to apply enough pressure so that if that enemy wants to try to challenge you and they're already weak, you will get rid of them. So the Galil right off the bat is going to be competing with the Growl for the best weapon inside of Season 4, I can tell you that right now. The Growl's main issue is that up close, it's garbage. And I realize I'm going to say that, and a lot of people are going to, oh man, he's tripping. No, it really is. From mid to long range, yeah, the Growl is definitely the best. But when we're talking about, well, no, because the SOCOM round M4 is still better than the Growl. But you guys aren't ready for that conversation yet. If we're talking about what weapons are going to be top for the AR category next season, Season 4, it's going to be SOCOM round M4, Growl 556, and the new Galil. And I'm telling you, from day one of Season 4, every single person is going to be trying to grind for that Galil. For nostalgic factor, trying to see how it's going to perform in multiplayer, trying to see how it's going to perform in Warzone. People are going to want to try to drop Obsidian on it. They're going to want to try to get their Damascus done. I'm actually in the middle of getting my Damascus done right now. However, I had to stop because, yo, when I saw this trailer, I said, oh, sweet baby. Sweet baby. This is what I'm talking about. This right here, this is like black folk at a barbecue on Sunday grabbing Sweet Baby's raised barbecue sauce and just slapping it on 3 wings, and then they go in the house to go watch the Super Bowl. That's what that is. Getting this weapon right here, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. Telling you right now. And for my fellow other skin Americans out there, this is the equivalent of going to a family retreat to the Bahamas. That's what get this Galil's like. Joking aside, let's skip down to the rest of the trailer and see what else we can spot. So, scrolling on ahead, seeing what we can spot, we have the new confirmed game mode, which I'm just gonna dub Juggernaut Recon for now because we don't have an official name, even though people have been spectating and data mining and all that kind of nonsense. Basically, the gist of the game mode is a copycat of Safeguard, but for Modern Warfare, and it's been modified a little bit to make it feel more at home inside of this game, where basically the entire objective is capturing the Safeguard, which would be in this game the Juggernaut, and then escorting the Juggernaut to the drop zone or end zone or whatever they want to call it when the game mode finally drops. Now, here's the thing, there's like a mysterious twist. In this game mode, you're actually going to be able to get inside of the Juggernaut suit and use the minigun that the Juggernaut comes equipped with to escort yourself to the zone that you're supposed to be capturing the Juggernaut at. Now, I don't know if there's any other kind of twists going in there. Maybe you can hack the Juggernaut suit, or maybe there's like a giant EMP you can throw or something, but, you know, I'm just spitballing ideas here. Basically, what we know so far is that you're going to be able to capture and enter in the Juggernaut suit and then run that thing to the zone and be escorted by your own team. So That's going to be one heck of a game mode. In fact, I wish that game mode would have launched, because that would have been something to watch inside of competitive game. That would have actually made me watch competitive esports for Call of Duty, just to see that gameplay, because that would have been wild. So, skipping further on down the line from the Juggernauts and the Bahama weapons, we now have the granddaddy of them all, the Vector. Now, here is the thing. This is most likely going to be the counterpart to the Call of Duty Ghost version. And if that's the case, I'm telling you right now that not only will the Galil be competing for the best AR in the meta, but this Vector is going to be competing for the best SMG in the meta. And I can't stress this enough. If I get my hands on this Vector day one, the first thing I'm going to do is get it platinum. Second thing, well, no, by that time I should have Damascus. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the darn thing Damascus inside a multiplayer, get real comfortable with it, see what its strengths and weaknesses are. But the second thing that I'm going to do is go straight into Warzone, and I'm dropping the 30 bomb with it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. My highest kill game so far, y'all already know, is 29. I'm dropping the 30. I am dropping the 30. I'm going to walk up into Bunker 11, grab the nuke, put it in my back pocket, drop 30 real quick, press the shiny red button, and I'm going to nuke Warzone with a Vector. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's going to look like Fallout 76 on a good Sunday out here. Oh yeah, everybody getting toasted. Now, what can we expect from the Vector if it's going to be like its Ghost counterpart in Modern Warfare? Well, most of you don't know, but I was heavily involved inside of the Call of Duty Ghost gaming community. I was ranked top 80 and cranked for the entire year that Ghost was alive, under a different PSN name. I've changed my PSN like 3 times, but if I go back, I'm pretty sure I'm still like 83 or something from the last time I checked. So yeah, you know, I'm top 100 in the world on the cranked leaderboards. That's all I played. Cranked was the business, especially with the Vector. And this is what the Vector features. It has very, very minimal recoil, a very, very, very nice, and I can't stress this enough, extremely nice magazine count. Like, you have room for error when you're firing this thing. And since the fire rate is actually kind of mediocre, I don't want to say mediocre, it's like in between the MP5 and the 9mm version of the AUG. It's right there, like right in that little sweet spot where you can mow somebody, but you're not going to be shooting so fast with the weapon that you're wasting the entire magazine trying to down one person in Warzone. So, based off of that alone, attaching that to very easily manageable recoil, very high mobility, and then in this game we have the ability to kit the weapons any way we want to, so I can either max out the mobility, I could probably max out its range where I couldn't do that in Ghost. The Vector is going to be one of, if not the best SMGs inside of Warzone. I'm calling it right now, and I'm telling you, the shiny red button's going to be in my pocket as soon as I hop out that plane. That 30 bomb is coming, and it's coming with the Vector. I'm telling you right now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not part of the community already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.